Coach, we find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Denver Broncos. The shadows starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. And he's not going anywhere to start the night. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. Bud Dupree, a former first-round pick, in on the stop.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Second down, Brissett. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
On 1st and 10, Brissett. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Emmanuel Ogbah. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. From the gun, here's Brissett. He sets to fire deep. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. And able to find Conley. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Chris Conley, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chargers have taken a first-quarter lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here comes Philip Dorsett now to return it. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. First down, Mariota. And incomplete to open things up. Big O.J. Howard, his intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
On 2nd down, Mariota again. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. On third down, Mariota. He's got Evans. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Denver has the first down. The play going for 15 yards. The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. Second down, Mariota. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First time that they called his number tonight, and it gets him a first down. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. They just get the play off. Now Mariota throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now a second down throw for Mariota. Wide open receiver complete. A huge play there for Denver. And even 40 yards.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Saquon Barkley, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the end line, so it'll come out to the 25. And the Chargers coming out of the field now. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And not a whole lot doing there, so he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. There for the tackle, the former Wisconsin Badger, Leon Jacobs. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Brissett now on 2nd down. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Bud Dupree in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
They just get the play off. Now Brissett. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. That one goes for 24 yards.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
11 more on that one and another first down. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
He's got the hook up with Conley. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. A first red zone opportunity here for the Chargers. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's... That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. Defensively, Harrison Phillips there to stop it.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Brissett. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. In for the score. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was the super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
And Denver getting set to take the field.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. He finds an opening past the 40. It's a foot race. The 30. Past the 20. And he cut it all the way home for a Broncos score. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And now the Broncos are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game. Tucker with the extra point. And the lead is cut to 1 at 14-13. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Chargers offense gets set. They head back onto the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Here's Brissett. And pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
When I watch plays like that, I give a lot of thanks that my DNA did not make me an offensive tackle, because that is a very difficult job to hold your block against a really good defensive end and hang on to it so your runner can get to the edge and do it without holding. I don't know that that's really possible for very many people.
It's third and long for Brissett. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description, because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
A tremendous play there from Saquon Barkley. And even 80 yards. So close. Couldn't get all the way in, knocking on the doorstep down to the one. Nevertheless, fantastic run.
Not only that, this is where you wave to your replacement, go back to the bench. No way. I'm not coming out of this game. I got it down to the 1 yard line. I want to carry it in.
We'll see if they reward him on this next play. Throwing is Mariota. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Allen Robinson, his fourth touchdown on the year. And the Broncos are in for 6. And oh, it's blocked. And oh, the defense has it. But he doesn't get far. They're able to stop him. And after all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
I know it's easy to kind of shrug off a blocked extra point, but this game is shaping up to be a tight one. The second half, this could prove crucial.
Yeah, we might look back on this one. We'll have to wait and see. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. The drive starts with Foreman on the ground, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on second down. A second down throw for Brissett. And off his back foot, he'll heave this into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
They go play action here on first down. Going for the deep ball, and that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for the Broncos, and even 40 yards.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make the play on the football.
Dancing to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
A second down throw here for Mariota. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. Levante David in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Third and long here for Mariota. He's going to rifle one deep, and it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I'll tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is third down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
Out of his end zone, Brissett. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll bring up a second down. So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. Back to Denver right after this. Play fake, Brissett. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. To throw is Brissett. And this is going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. And Denver getting set to take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to step.
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be taken down deep into Charger territory. A huge play there for Denver. 47 yards. So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Mariota. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Again, it's Mariota. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. O.J. Howard, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Throwing. Brissett. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But a Chargers player was able to fall on it, and they'll keep possession. Now the Chargers hustling, trying to get up and get set.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is...
Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Following the interception here, Mariota. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Working out of the gun, Mariota. And he comes back with one complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And with 1 second left, they get the timeout. And they'll have a chance to kick the field goal before intermission. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. So we're at halftime here in Denver with the Broncos leading. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out. The back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Mariota now on second down. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's third down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Mariota from the gun on third down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because
tell me.
That's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker boards?
Yeah, those two.
Brissett now. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Brissett. Wide open receiver complete. It's a big one there for the Chargers. 41 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers are able to close the gap just a bit. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will shave one more off this lead. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession, and that was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. The Broncos on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. From the gun, Mariota. Buying time to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on 3rd down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. That's taken on the 25. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. And 9 yards there on the return following a punt of 47. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Chargers getting set to go, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They give him a gain of 38. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gaudens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like. Like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
I hope I don't sound too raw. On that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Ohio! Come on, let's go! What?
They'll run with Foreman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
Whether it's what we call an even front or an odd front, and an odd front's real easy to figure out. If that guy is lined up over the nose of the center, typically that's an odd front defense. Odd number of people, meaning 3-4 versus the 4-3, which is an even front. You've got to control those guys in the middle. Whether it's the nose or the two defensive tackles in a 4-man front, if those guys can't get moved, you cannot run the ball in the middle of the field. And in that play, they were able to actually take care of business.
Now Foreman. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe you change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a 1st down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
And coming out now, the Broncos. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Aaron Donald in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 for him now on the year. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Evans has it left side. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
When Mike Evans sees man coverage, I don't think he's the only guy who gets excited. I'll guarantee the guy throwing the ball does, because guess what? He's got a lot of options about where to place it because of Mike Evans' size and frame.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
This is taken at the 18. Oh, another spin.
Hard to line him up when he does that.
And that negates a pretty decent punt return.
And the goal is to gain a 1st down on a punt return, which is 10 yards. This was much more than that, but it is going to come back due to the illegal.
Hey, what's up, dude?
There as they come out on 1st and 10.
Daddy?
Hi.
What's up?
Hi, Papa.
You beating Han. That's hilarious.
He's so corny. Dude, all he does is hitch routes and fucking dump downs.
Dude,
That's
so
it.
weak.
Dude, it's so fucking gay. It's like the gayest thing ever, dude. Like, I'm sitting here like, he's got like, honestly, like 250 yards passing, and I guarantee 220 of those yards are hitch routes. They're all hitch routes, dude. He's so gay.
The other day, he was in Shark Tank. He was like, yeah, YouTube bums. And saying some shit about YouTube watchers. Or
dude, yeah, and that's it. The other thing, he either does hitch routes, and one guy's going deep every time. If you're in man coverage, he tries to hit him on a streak route every time. Dude, every time. It's the same fucking routine all game. It's not even like it makes me mad. It's just super annoying. It's like, really, dude? Like, this is what you do? Like, all you do is hitch routes and streaks. That's it. That's it. He doesn't do anything else.
But because he sucks dick, because he's just ass at Madden, period, it's not that big of a deal. That's what I don't get. You know, nobody gives a fuck. Because he's not good. He's not ever going to fucking win. He's not ever going to win a fucking Super Bowl. He's not ever going to come close to a Super Bowl.
You don't understand, though, bro.
I know, I understand.
The fucking
but that's why nothing gets said about it. But what if I came out and run? What if I came out and run that scheme?
Nothing
what
but
if
hitch routes?
Tillman ran that scheme? What if Dope ran that scheme? Oh my God, it'd be the end of the fucking world. Exactly.
Hitch route. Hitch route. He just did back-to-back hitch routes. Watch the game. You don't think I'm lying, dude?
I am watching.
Back to fucking back, dude. Hitch route, hitch route, hitch route, dude. That's all he wants to do is hitch routes. That or fucking throw it deep. If you're pressing him, he'll throw it deep. If you fucking back off, he'll throw it to a hitch route. You guys are queer, man.
This will be 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Brissett finding a safety valve here. That's complete.
Too funny, dude.
And he gets this down to the 18.
Oh, it's not a hitch route, but it's a fucking out like type. Like, dude, it's all like comeback routes. Comeback, hitch, whatever, you know. Same fucking, same shit all game. Nothing changes.
Why shallow cross? Z shallow cross. Where'd you get that play, Han? Fucking.
You guys corny as fuck, man. I'm telling you, it's not real football. Like, it's the same shit over and over and over and over. And then I'm supposed to mix my shit up? Like, dude, go fuck yourself, man. Fuck that. I'm not mixing anything up, dude. Look, hitch route. Hitch route. Are you watching right now? Hitch route. It's not even on there. Why shallow cross? Again. And it's a hitch route. There's no hitch route, so he fucking audibles to his hitch route. Hitch route. Hitch route. It's like someone throwing to a drag every time. Drag.
Yeah,
You know?
It's a hot route every play.
Hot route to the hitch route every time.
It's a different play, but it's the same fucking scheme.
Yeah,
that's what.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Dude, it's hilarious, dude. It's like you're doing the same. It's, you know how people get on people's cases for being drag queens? They're like, you're a drag queen. He's a hitch route queen, dude. He's fucking, everything is the same shit. It's not cool. Why is it allowed? Why is this allowed? Why are non-stop hitch routes? Dude, whatever. Why is that allowed, man? That's all I want to know.
Because he sucks. He won't win a fucking Super Bowl.
And then he always does the keep. He'll do QB sneaks over and over and over too. He always does it. Shit, I wish I wouldn't have moved my line. I had him. Dude.
You'll beat him.
I don't want to beat him. I don't care about beating him. I care about the fact that he's allowed to just run the same concept all game and no one says anything, man.
I told you why. Because he sucks.
It's fucking bullshit, man.
Fucking Blues. He's not good.
Does the same shit all game. You know?
He's always done that. He used to do nothing. He used to do nothing but 4 verticals. Everything was 4 verticals.
Yeah, he's like the fucking most simpleton user ever. Why did he spin? I didn't spin him.
He can't beat nobody good.
Whatever.
Fucking Danny owns him.
Yeah, it's because Danny does nothing but fucking man beaters. The fucking the SE digs and shit that on him constantly, and he just doesn't fucking adjust. I don't have. I picked a new playbook, so I don't.
No adjustments. That's the greatest thing about playing Han. He doesn't make any adjustments. So
bro,
like, if you,
I don't know where those plays are. If I had him, I would be killing him this game, because he keeps running those fucking man coverage plays on me. But I don't know where all those man beater routes are in this playbook, because I picked a new playbook. Let's see how this works.
You should have. I gotta show you a play I found. It's fucking hilarious. It's disgusting.
What? Dude, are you watching? Please tell me you're watching this. Please tell me you're watching this, dude. Oh my god, dude.
Oh my god, I hate that shit.
Oh my god, dude. Like, why would I drop it? Tell me why I would drop it. Like, what's the reason?
The same thing happened to me.
Like, there's not one reason why I would drop that, you know?
John Ross did it against Madden. That sucks so bad.
Dude. Fucking corny, man. Oh, you're so predictable. Fucking stupid.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you.
He's so fucking easy, dude. Stupid.
He has no defense whatsoever, dude. Like, if you watch him using, it's fucking hilarious. Like, I like just watching his user. I'm not even watching the plays you're picking or anything. I'm just watching his user. It's fucking funny, dude.
He sucks.
He's terrible.
But I get frustrated with him, dude. Like, because I get mad, you know, like.
He beat me. He beat me in Shark Tank.
But he's not good. He's just using gay schemes.
He didn't do. I don't remember him doing a lot of the hitch routes against me.
Dude.
But
that's
I can't remember it.
Whatever.
I got fucked though. I ran a play action and the ball bounced off my running back on a play action. And I fumbled on the goal line to fucking lose the game. Alright. Little shit like that. I don't remember exactly what he did. I think I streamed it.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're open,
They'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Emmanuel Agba in there to get in for his 2nd sack of the night.
Dude, just pass commit and play underneath. Oh look, PA crossers. Where'd you get that play, Han? You don't watch YouTube, huh, buddy? Where'd you get that one? Fucking play action cross. Oh, you're a YouTube bum, BOD. All you do is watch YouTube every week. Play action
Throw it
crossers.
to your running back. Throw it to your running back, you bitch.
The top play in Ultimate Team right now. He just ran on fucking what, 2nd
Look,
and 11.
what's this? What's this play he just ran? That's weird. What's he just? What, a hitch route? Oh, is it hitch route, huh?
3rd and 13, he runs a smart, hitch route, smart route. That's it.
Dude, that's crazy, right?
Look, he runs the ball, sucks. Can't pick a hole. Can't pick a hole to save his life. Hitting turbo before he even gets to the line of scrimmage. Look, sitting in the pocket. Look, dude.
Dude, I'm not coming out of this fucking shit. He can go.
Play. Did he just run play action crosses again? Man, that's fucked up.
He's got nothing if I call man coverage. If I call man coverage every time, he's got nothing. He can't move the ball if I'm in man coverage. Watch, I'll stay in the zone this time.
But you can't stay in man coverage. That's the thing. That's what Dope was saying last night. That's what's so stupid about the play calling rule in this league. You cannot stay in man coverage.
Look, what's he called? What's this? What's this he's going to? A hitch route? Oh, and it's not even on the fucking thing. It's a smart route hitch route. Dude, why? I'm not changing if he's going to do that every time. I hope they come after me for this. I hope they come after me because I'll blow this whole thing up. I'll be like, fuck this shit.
That's what Dope was saying last night. It makes you too predictable. So like Han, when he sees man coverage, he can do a hitch route the next play because he knows you're going to be in zone. He knows you're going to be in zone the next play if he sees man coverage one play.
Well, no, that's why I just stay in it now. Fuck him.
That's such bullshit.
Fuck him. It's
Did you
bullshit.
not notice when you were in man coverage, he did like a was like a designed out route, and then as soon as he ran that man coverage, he went to a hitch route the next play.
Yes, I know.
Like, dude, he's fucking.
He's so gay, dude. He's such a fucking asshole.
It's so funny watching him use her, dude. It's. I love watching him use her.
Fuck him, dude.
Run the ball straight at him, Seth. Watch what he does.
I'm gonna go outside with my rookie. I'm running outside with my rookie.
Just run it at him. He'll. You don't even got to juke. You just run straight.
Wait till you see this. Wait till you see this. You're gonna laugh. It's like almost like you were saying what was happening.
Dude, that's all you got. It's so fucking stupid. All you got to do is run straight, bro. Like, just run straight, and he'll miss you. You just run straight. It's so fucking stupid. But then he acts like he's fucking good. Dude, you got no user skills at all. You can't make a fucking open field tackle. I love the guys now though. That'll switch off. They'll switch off that guy. Like if their safety's one-on-one with you, they'll switch off. They'll let the CPU make the tackle. Like, what's up with that? Bro, you so lucky you didn't fumble right there. That'd have been devastating.
Watch this.
Are you gonna lob one up right here? High point?
No, I'm gonna kick a field goal on him.
That's so disrespectful, bro.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck him.
That's so stupid. Bro, if I did that shit, dude, I'd be booted. You fucking asshole. If I kick a field goal on somebody, they will fucking hang me. That's hilarious.
I hope somebody says something. Fucking hitch routes every time.
We need to do squads tonight, if you are now.
No, I gotta go work. Well, I don't have to work for very long, so I'll probably be back by the time you guys are ready.
I'm gonna watch the Saints game. Should be a good one.
Look, 43 yards rushing. He's so gay, dude. It's so gay how he fucking just does the same. I mean, it's whatever. It's like someone, dude, there's people that have been very successful at this game running nothing but drags. That double drag shit, that all that shit, that there's a reason why you can't do that, you know? He's abusing the fact that zone coverage can't cover hitch routes. And then we're forced to fucking, you know, so whatever. All I did was call the same shit over and over at the end of the game and to make a point. I hope they bring it up though.
We play next.
Oh, nice. Hopefully we can get it in, honestly.
What do you mean?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Because we're both so fucking busy all the time?
Yeah, we can play late though.
Yeah, I know.
I'm always up. Just gotta let me know and I'll come home.
So I just went through and got rid of all the players except for Hayward because I didn't want them to cry that I dumped a good player into free agency. But I just went and got rid of all my players that I know I don't want to sign, and then I just signed all the cheapest players out of free agency. Like literally, like went to their contracts and found the cheapest players, signed those guys, and it saved me about $8 million. And then plus I'll save money when I dump those guys at the end of the year, you know. So I'll save another couple million when I dump them. So we'll see, and then plus I'm gonna drop Cam and Hayward, so that'll be another $5 million. It's gonna be tough. All right, so I figured out what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tag what's his face, Allen Robinson, because he wants so much money, dude, and he's 26, going on 27, and he wants a 4-year contract. So and he wants like $66 million, and I'm like, well, you're gonna get 13. How about that? So I'm gonna tag him. I'm gonna sign Flower Jr. and I just signed Cortland Sutton, and I'm about to sign O.J. Howard, but he said he wanted more money on his contract. He's like, I like the bonus, I like the duration, but I need more on the. So I'm gonna give him a little more, and I should have all my guys signed that are important. As long as I don't, we'll see what happens. I might trade Allen Robinson next year for something big, you know, like a younger, decent player and like some picks or something, like a 1 and like a decent player, because he wants a lot of money. But man, I really wanted to make it to the end with these guys that I have, because I don't care if they're slow. Like the way this game plays, you don't have to like burn people, you know. Like if you have big receivers, they just catch the ball, you know. Like I don't know. Hopefully by like not next season, but the season after that, my team will be fully set and I'll have a little time to
Did you see what I did to Madden?
Yeah.
He conceded to start the fourth quarter.
Oh really?
You know, the Chiefs were about to play. I was like, yeah, you got -7 passing yards, I'll let you concede. That's pretty funny.
It's funny.
Fucking -7 passing yards.
Oops.